This is my ARD diagram, my system, database, Ryan Car Online Shop. My first table, we have a username and password. The second table is my customer information. So the cardinality here is mandatory 1. Login ID, consent data mandatory 1 information from customer because every customer have login information. Customer information have mandatory 1 because address is for the user. Customer info can create optional to many because customer info can also view the product that are selling. Transaction can have optional to many of customers because transaction is created in base of customer orders. So the transaction, we have a transaction ID, cost ID, product ID, payment type, and many more. Car name, car price, car color, and trans amount, trans quantity. Transaction can have mandatory to many data from products. Mandatory to many. Because transaction needs data from product for every transaction created by customer. Product consent mandatory to many data to transaction so the transaction can process the data that are created by the customer. Transaction must have mandatory 1 data from payment. Mandatory 1 data from payment because transaction needs 1 data for each customer transaction. Payment consent mandatory 1 data to transaction because transaction needs payment data from payment type. Invoice can mandatory to many transaction because invoice is the record holder of every transaction created. Transaction consent mandatory to many data from invoice because transaction sent data after transaction is created by the customer. Product can have mandatory to many data from product in because every product needs every data information from product in to display product to customer. Product in consent mandatory to many data to product because product in is the basis of product when it comes to data. Address natay address ID, street, city, and zip code. Address consent mandatory 1 data to customer info or supplier information mandatory 1 data. Customer info and supplier can have a mandatory 1 data from address because every customer or supplier info must have only 1 addresses. By the way, this is my online website, Car Ryan Online Shop. This is my home. We have a car, and about us and contact us, and also my admin. In my admin, we have a car ID, car name, car price, car image, car description. In my admin, we have a Add, edit, delete order. Click add to add the product or car brand. Click edit to update your image, car, and car price. Click delete to delete your display car in your website. Click order. In my order, all customers information who will buy the online car shop will put into the database, which is all the customers will apply for buying the car. The admin will be the one who handles for the payment method, information to approve to give the car, and if it's fully paid on the credit card. This is the example of information of the customer. For example, I add a product in my car list. Land Cruiser, and then price, and then car image, and then car description. This is static, and then submit. Successfully added a car. Go to the car list or car display in my website and Land Cruiser. For example, you customer buy a car, just click view details and then scroll down, future, then FG Cruiser 4.0 version 6. This is a description of the car, and then just click buy now. Just pick a color black or example red color. Choose a dealership, example Cagayan, and then first name of the customer. For example, customer is Katimi. Katimi. Last name is Purnay, and then the number is 0948-394-5656. Address is Barangay Obrero. Customer credit card, color red, expiry date, then CCB, all order successfully. Please order details. Wait for 1 week for your car to be processed. We will call you later for more information. Go to my admin, order. This is my database. System, Katimi, first name, then last name, Bakornay, then customer number, then customer address, Barangay Obrero, then dealership, Port Cagayan, then card number, CCB, date expire, then FG Cruiser, then car color, then car price, then the status is pending. The admin will click the button verify. Click verify button and your status is verified and the car is ready to deliver to our customer because payment that is fully paid in the credit card. Just click the verify and verify the status. Click admin, or you want admin, you want to delete car display. For example, Ford Everest Go to the admin, click delete. Car ID 1 for Dbms in 2019, click delete. Car ID sample 1, submit, successfully added. Go to the admin, delete car ID number 1. Go to the car, delete display of car.